Such an initiative is very important, especially in these times. We have all seen and continue to see what is happening in the world as the world navigates all the complexities when it comes to relations between countries bilaterally and also at the multilateral level. I haven't been in this industry or this space broadcasting diplomatic affairs every Saturday or on a weekly basis, where we educate and inform the general public on the activities of the foreign missions here in our country, and also about Ghana's foreign policy and what we also do in other jurisdictions. It was only natural that after 7 years, we introduce a platform like this one that projects the work of Ghana's foreign service officers or diplomats, and also our relationship with the world. So in a nutshell, Ghana's diplomatic engagements with the rest of the world. Interestingly, no one can just get up and say that I want to introduce an award that celebrates diplomats or international relations experts. It is very important that you understand the language, you understand the space in which you find yourself in, you understand what we seek to achieve. At the end of the day, our domestic policy mirrors our foreign policy at the end of the day. So it is important that we drew the attention, or we brought on board the ministry which is in charge of Ghana's international relations. Without the ministry's being part of this, we couldn't have done this. In any ways, we needed them to hold our hands through, navigate through all the do's and don'ts when it comes to this space, which is diplomacy and international relations. And I keep saying this, there's one particular expression that I always make sure that I bring up in my conversations. I say that even the tomato seller, imagine yourself going to the market, just buying your tomatoes and going home. The seller has no clue how or what goes behind the scenes for the tomatoes to arrive in the country. A lot of negotiations do happen, a lot of engagements do happen, especially when countries do not operate at the same level. There is tension. It becomes very difficult for them to actually do business together. We are talking about peace and security, and which makes it even more important, for us to introduce such an initiative that projects what goes into countries dealing with each other. Like the minister mentioned, bilaterally and again at the multilateral level, it is important that we have this platform that celebrates the people who work behind the scenes and, do all the negotiations, introduce policies that would favor our country, and also ensure that we also prosper at the end of the day.